keep all of this in my heart forever.
Hi there. I'm with the admissions office. Mind if I get your first impressions on the Academy's different departments?
New solar celebration and riddles. Sounds like a blast. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax, but that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned it too.
Yes. The Grand Architect treats everything happening here in the High Roy as a game.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. Now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. Maybe that's what President Lucilla wants to discuss.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar bit?
Probably a riddle. Let's go see the president and find out what she's planning.
Faster than a rabbit.
You could just ask her for help.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College first-year student. Cross-referencing anomaly.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric spectral analysis indicates 12% anomaly in rare earth element concentration.
I see. I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Rover's here. I'll brief her on the situation.
President Lucilla, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
Why don't you take a guess? It means exactly what it says.
The one from afar is me. And the truth that reveals the door of dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time. Oh, quite. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth. A simple riddle, isn't it?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us? You didn't call us here to solve a riddle, right?
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it. Think of it as the Academy's reflection. It's a special sonorosphere, formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place, a mirror into the thoughts of every student here, a reflection of their youth. youth. A fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow. The dark side absorbs it all, reflecting their truest selves back at them. And that's not all. Imagine the dark side as a vortex. Negative emotions like anxiety and sorrow form its eye.
They swell and collide, seeping into the students' minds. Over time, they come to affect the academy itself.
Exactly. It's been troubling the academy for some time. Many of our students were hailed as geniuses back home, only to discover they're just one of many here. They've given their all, yet find the peak they once stood upon is now out of reach. The dark side forces these young minds to face that truth. A harsh reality that can be difficult to accept. In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles, turning it into a harmless game that students look forward to each year. Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. That was the original purpose. But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported a sharp decline in students' mental states, as if they've been influenced somehow. At the same time, I've detected a frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong to the academy. It can't be traced or analyzed. We need more information, but we're stretched thin. Between hunting for the Fraxidus agent, the celebration approaching, and dealing with the students' deteriorating mental health, it's not looking good.
The Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to conceal their true objective. Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side ourselves. So, this pillow is the key to getting in?
I see. This is our starting line.
Yes, head in whenever you're ready. I'll stay outside and keep in touch.
So, this is the Academy's dark side.
That's right. Do you see them? The floating astronaut helmets along with the desks and chairs. They are the students' delusions. They took root in the Academy and were shaped by their emotions. Chapters in their youth, you might say. Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock. A pillow is an invitation to sleep, just as an alarm clock is a call to wake up. It is your key to leaving this place. When the Institute bound the dark side, they took great care to ensure the students' safety. Every riddle has an answer. And if the key proves elusive, there are always a few backup measures. So, breathe easy.
I don't know.
Things you said? I've
You
never
can do it
thought
that
of
way?
it that way before.
That's amazing.
There's someone ahead.
Likely a reflection made by the dark side. Oh, that particular student, though.
The data's wrong no matter how you look at it. Wrong, wrong, wrong. What else can I do?
I've tried everything. You mean I should just give up? But...
She's not talking to you.
Right. It's not like anyone on the team would miss me anyway.
She's no longer a student here. I remember her. She once proposed a few research hypotheses. Brilliant. Just headed in the wrong direction. But she never could get past that. The dark side absorbed her pain. And here it remains.
I'm so tired. I don't know what to do anymore.
Then why not stay? You've thought about it, haven't you? Just give all your worries to me. Relax. Let me help you.
This voice is...
Track it down.
I don't know.
The things you said? I never thought of it that way before.
You can do it that way? That's amazing.
You're finally here, Sigrika! Took you long enough. You're always studying those runes and never have time for us.
Sigrika.
It's okay not to know. Just stay here. A break from thinking will feel so good.
These people are all talking to the same voice. Is it influencing them? President Lucilla?
Hello? Can you hear me? 5 o'clock. We see you outside.
Signal's been cut off.
Be careful, Rover. Something smells off here. Huh. I think it's coming from over there.
Let's go take a look. A rabbit. Looks like it's waiting for us.
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
Is that Navora?
That was amazing! I knew you could solve it! No matter what kind of riddle it is, you'll always find the answer. You really are a future Heliotic 6 successor.
I believe in you, my dear girl. you will become an excellent soulsworn.
What's the point of working so hard? Why not just tell them you can't do it and quit?
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
I hereby illuminate this rune. Be gone at once!
Are you okay? Did I help you? Oh, I know you! You're that freshman who was muttering to herself in class.
How is it that you're here?
Me? I'm here to solve the riddles, of course. The picture in my riddle led me here. But everything's become a bit of a mess. Strange runes were scrawled all over the place. But I've almost figured it all out. The exit is just...
behind you.
These runes again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
What kind of riddle did you get?
A picture made of runes. What was yours? Oh, this way! I think this is the clock.
How do you feel, Rover? It's nothing serious, don't worry. A strong frequency cut the signal soon after you entered the dark side. What exactly happened in there? Tacit discords. They have no business being in the dark side. It seems the situation is even more delicate than we thought. And that student you met?
Sigrika. The reflections mentioned her name.
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor, an A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes and passionate about every aspect of Academy life. Never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand. That kindness has earned her many friends.
Including Navora. I've seen them together several times. Navora's reflection also spoke of her. We both know who Navora really is.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake. Still, Navora could have influenced her more than anyone else. Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of rune picture.
I've reviewed every registered riddle for the new solar celebration. None fit that description.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
My thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for the Roya. You'll likely find her at the event venue. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can. Dr. Luke and I will speak with the students you saw appear in the dark side. As for Sigrika, I'll leave her to you. If you need any help with the investigation, come find me. And Rover, as a student yourself, do take some time to relax and enjoy the celebration.
Spectral analysis indicates a 12%
Faster than a
anomaly
rabbit.
in rare earth element concentration.
Faster than a rabbit. Oh, is that...
Huh? Rover? Hey! Over here! Oh, long time no see. How's it going? Oh, come on. Don't get all formal on me. But look at you. Still full of energy, I see. People seem so out of it these days. Like they've all just crammed for a month of exams in one night. Anyway, what brings you here? The celebration, I guess. Sigrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. I never would have passed that exam without her. Now she's like my senior or whatever. She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while back. Said she wished she could have been there to help out. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too. Since you're looking for her... Oh, right! Let's go ask Denia. She's a friend of Sigrika's and is in charge of the celebration's entrance tickets. She might know where she's at. Oh, there she is!
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's all right. To be honest, I don't think I can keep doing this anymore. Just tell her I said thank you.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you. Not everyone's built like Sigrika.
How does she manage it? No wonder they call her a future Heliodic 6 successor.
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
Hi, Denia. You know where Sigrika's at?
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line. She's been running herself ragged with all these riddles lately.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up? How's she handling all that?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliodic 6 successor thing. Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be Sigrika anymore.
Huh. Just wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of the dark side all day. Those portals can open anywhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky. Like that.
Oh, Denia! Did Isla come by?
She did. Sent a thank you. Looks like she figured things out on her own, so she doesn't need your help anymore. Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Upperclassman Linnae! You're back! I'm so glad! And this is... Huh?
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. She and I are just lowly freshmen.
Me? But I...
By the way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Wait, you're the Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Sigrika. Linnaeus told me all about you. I can't believe you're the one who took down the Void Worm. So, what can I help you with?
Mind if we talk in private?
In private? Uh-oh, sounds serious. You'd better help her out, Sigrika.
It's nothing serious. I just have a few questions.
Okay then. We should find a quiet spot.
Go see the divinator. I'll get you tickets.
Good idea. I can pick up the new riddle while we're there. You're the best, Nia.
It's Denia. Now off you go. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's head to the divinator's place. See you later, Linnae.
Yeah, I'll get back to work. Bye, Rover. And, check your messages when you get a sec. See ya.
Let's get to the venue, Senior.
A celebration of the new sun. For the Roya, it's like the grand finale of a 1,000-year duty. But duty is just a fancy word for the chains you put on yourself. I think life feels better without the extra weight. Huh?
If you got time, be sure to show me that super duper powerful echo of yours.
Faster than a rabbit.
Hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider. We're screening a documentary about you. Don't forget to come check it out.
Faster than a rabbit.
Ready when you are. Welcome to the psychological threshold.
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy. Well, I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird. Yeah.
She sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
This one's good enough for me. Denia said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. As a Roya myself, it'd be a shame not to take part. A good friend of mine loved this event too. We used to solve riddles together. I don't know where she is now, but I want to keep going, for her sake, until she's back. I think she'd be happy if I did well.
Look, Sigrika just passed your score.
That's a Heliotic 6 successor for you. It's only natural. It would be more of a shock if she couldn't solve them.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy.
Interested? This is the Mind Dive Arcade. The games here are so immersive you can easily lose a whole day. Would you like to try one?
Ahead.
Such a high score. How did you do that? You'll have to show me your secrets sometime.
Enough dancing! It's gonna be late.
This is it. Denia found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here. See? Perfect for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Denia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat, with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice. No, it disappeared in a hurry. Thinking about it now, it was probably someone's delusion. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind. But the disturbances in there lately, you must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seem to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up! It's Sigrika. Time to work.
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands?
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends? The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
You answered so quickly. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
Didi, analyzing data. Presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes, all of Didi's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle. Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us, Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjotr Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Great! You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linne's stories. She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on. I think that's amazing.
Come on, you could just ask her for help. She's not nearly as
Found it! It should be here. Do you have a camera? Let me enchant it with a rune. There. Now you should be able to see it too. Here, try taking a picture.
There it is.
A concealed rune won't escape these eyes. Now, I'll illuminate its true name. If we follow its guidance, we'll find the answer. Look! A trail of runes to follow. You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjarte Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift, that I'd be the first again and again and again. They all believed in me, so I had to work even harder to live up to it. I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things. And the game had already ended. See? All the runes lead to this place. It has to be an entrance into the dark side. Remember you asked what I was doing in the dark side yesterday? I was there for the riddles. But what about you?
I'm looking into something important. I'm sorry, but I can't share the details with you yet.
Oh, that's okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready. Time to illuminate this room. On 3, 2... Say cheese!
Do you really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? Stay here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings. everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
What was that noise?
I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
There's a black hole in the blackboard.
8 a.m. lecture.
Oh, that one. It's proof of all the tired students dozing off during early 8 o'clock lectures.
Black hole. Sucking my brain into it.
It's a rune.
I just illuminated its true name. We can teleport from here now.
Another 8 a.m. lecture. Why do I have them every single day? If only they could disappear forever. Another 8 a.m. lecture.
Is that her? One of the successors of the...
These are reflections created by the dark side.
The deepest truths within them. So that's how they see me.
Successors of the Heliotic Six.
She looks so young.
Come, my sweet Sigrika. Solve this riddle.
Mother?
Use the ability that brings you such pride. Waiting is the path to your gift.
I never expected to see my mother's reflection here. She's always been proud of me. I won't let her down.
Let's take a look at this riddle together then.
Yes. We should be able to teleport from here. But the flow of its true name is reversed. I know! Let's try this. This rune can correct it for you. We need to correct them. That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
I knew you two could do it. Forward you must go, my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it.
I knew you two could do it.
No.
I solved it! But why?
Too slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
We've already solved this riddle. Nothing for you here, tacit discords.
Hopefully this helps. So, this is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough. We've solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
You're finally here, Sigrika. I've been waiting for you.
Navora. Another reflection tied to Sigrika.
Sorry. It's fine. I'm used to it by now. So, figured out your wish yet? Once we crack these last riddles, we can make it come true. Time's ticking, Sigrika.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster.
Hopefully this helps. Breathe, Sigrika.
I am breathing. If I can adjust the resonance equations, I can speed this up. Then the tacit discords won't show up, and
Even if they do, we'll deal with them together.
But Mother and Navora, I'm letting them down. If that's what they really think of me, then I have to...
It doesn't matter. They're only reflections born of the dark side. They've been targeting you from the start. Don't give them what they want. See? The path is still forming, even with the tacit discords here. That proves we're on the right track.
With your gifts, you should be much faster than this. Sigrika, you can do it.
Are you feeling unwell?
Faster this time. I have to be faster.
Time's ticking,
Yes,
Sigrika.
Sigrika, you can do this. These runes won't beat you. Why are the runes interrupted? Am I too slow? I need to clear the interruptions. But how should I do it?
I can help. It seems we can smash down from midair to clear the interruptions. Wind guide.
Wait! I see it now. The gravity is reversed here. That grapple point will take us up. By the flow of their true name, I will make this path.
Are you sure you can?
You're pushing yourself too hard, my dear. Do not waste your gifts.
Are you alright, Senior? Oh, did you get hurt?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm okay. But why did the rune explode? I lost control.
It's already the final riddle. Your last chance to prove yourself.
Tell me, what does a gift or an endowment mean to the Roya? I want to hear your answer.
You can do this, my sweet child.
The answer is... To us, Roya, the sun is an endowment. For me, the sun is also the first rune I ever learned. So, it has to be the key to unlocking any gift. That's it. I believe in my choice. The answer is the sun. It's wrong? But why?
A child who fails does not get to leave.
That voice again.
Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Why do you still keep going?
My runes! They're not responding!
Our attacks are useless. It's feeding on the surrounding energy.
There you are.
See? My little pet performed wonderfully, don't you think? So, Rover, what will you do with all these emotions? I'll be watching. I'm going to cherish every second of the time you've bought me.
All clear. No lasting harm. If the runes didn't answer, it's likely because your heart wasn't quite in the right place to call them. Do you still remember what I told you last time, Sigrika?
You said I should have more faith in myself.
And not to push yourself too hard. Here, have a candy.
That song we heard, it felt nostalgic.
You liked it? Fleet Snowflow songs always do bring a little warmth to the soul.
Imeth.
When we tried to enter the dark side to help you, we found our frequencies denied. That thing hijacked it. Only students were allowed in. So we had to get creative. Luckily, it can't control the emotions already inside. Every emotion leaves a mark. The fan meeting you held not long ago left the students with plenty of happy memories. That song helped guide you right through that thing's blockade.
It's no ordinary tacit discord. What exactly is that thing? I want to know what I saw in there. Please trust me, Professor. And you too, Senior. I really want to help.
What we can confirm is that the tacit discord was sent by the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Their Grand Architect tipped us off about their plans on the High Roy. That he will play a game with us.
It seems the game she referred to as this riddle event our students are so fond of. We've already tracked the participants. The effects of these riddles are already spilling into their real lives. Some abandoned their research projects. Others are lashing out at classmates. And a few have lost control entirely. These students have all become pawns in the Fraxidus' little show.
You're one of them, Sigrika.
Me?
Those riddles and tacit discords we encountered in the dark side were clearly targeting you. I thought you might have been linked to the recent disturbances, but now I see you're just another victim.
What kind of game would do something like this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles. Professor, Senior, please let me.
You need to rest, Sigrika.
Why? Because I'm not good enough?
Because it's dangerous. I see how determined you are, but I won't risk my students' safety.
Just take it easy for now, Sigrika.
Senior. I see.
I still think we should let her in on our plan. You know how desperately that girl craves validation.
We can, but not while she's like this. You once said she lacks confidence, Dr. Luke. From where I'm standing, she has too much of it. I see that she's a fighter. She believes she's capable of living up to everyone's expectations. Or rather, she thinks she must. She may as well be walking a tightrope. I've seen many students like her. Every single one believed they could always be the best, that failure wasn't an option. So they pushed and pushed. Remember that student I mentioned? The one with the flawed but brilliant hypotheses? She didn't just leave Star Torch Academy. The Academy lost her for good. She lost her balance on that wire. That is exactly what the Fraxidus wants to dig their claws into.
There you are, Siggy. Where's that new friend of yours? Let me guess. They're off planning something big, but didn't want you in on it.
I just wasn't good enough.
Oh, here. Dusk honey pot flavor. I know it's your favorite. What if we just dropped the whole riddle thing? Or is it about proving worthy of being a future Heliotic 6 successor?
I just don't want to let anyone down.
Every single student came to the Academy with a heart full of promise. That promise is what keeps this Academy standing.
We will not sit back and watch the Fraxidus exploit that. And let's not forget, the knowledge these students hold can shape the future of Lahai itself.
Which means we're in a race against time. That tacit discord was feeding on energy. If the dark side is a vortex of emotion, then that thing is the eye of the storm. We have to find it.
You may want to stock up on the candy, Dr. Luke.
Huh. Can I apply for reimbursement? Anyway, Rover, just get some rest. We'll keep an eye on the dark side. Don't worry. This game won't end the way the Fraxidus intends.
kids. Oh, Rover, you're here. Quick, come with me. You've been busy working on that dark side case for a while now, right? So it's time you had a breather. It almost feels like I haven't seen you for ages. So I was wondering if you got dragged into another incident again. And I wanted to see you, so I made up an excuse to get you here. What, not used to me being honest? Come on, don't be shy. My treat this time. All you can eat. Most of these are actually from other volunteers. It was hard to say no.
That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression. Then she just looked at the rest of us eating, almost like she felt sorry for us.
So the volunteering job is pretty tough, huh?
It's all right, I guess. Mostly it's just helping people with lost belongings. So far, we've received over 100 requests. Ugh, still got no idea where to start for 30 of those. Plus those 12 equipment malfunctions I fixed for the Department of Engineering. And you know what? Over a dozen glitches on the same little projector. That was a real eye-opener. And counting supplies, painting stage props, hauling people who passed out from overworking to the infirmary, patching up the accidental injuries, yada yada yada. Come on, not you too. I'm still fresh as a daisy. Told them I've got professional training, and stuff like this is a piece of cake for me. But then Professor Voss sent me to the bench saying Star Torch Academy doesn't exploit its students. So she sent me here to get some rest. And while I was waiting for you, people from logistics even took turns to keep an eye on me when they stopped by. That's also how I got the vouchers. But it's so boring sitting here doing absolutely nothing. I wish they gave me a task where I get to ride my bike around at least. So, you got any plans later? Mind if I tag along? Huh? Got room for one more? Oh, excuse me, I gotta take this. Hello?
Sorry for calling during your break, Lene. An urgent request just came in, and we really can't spare anyone at the moment.
Say no more. I've got nothing urgent to do anyway. Just send it over.
It's about that prototype patrol mech.
Okay. That is a potential danger. Got it. I'll see if I can find it.
Oh, the one in charge has more details. I owe you one.
Sorry for spoiling our lunchtime, but I gotta run. Enjoy your food. Oh, here, take the rest of these vouchers. Nah, no need. Let me check what's what first. I'll call you when I figure it out. Just have a good meal. Later.
This must be the new flavor supplement Mornia mentioned. But why is there a fish cutaway illustration on the package? Anyway, I'll grab 2 packs as she requested.
Be careful.
Here, your super cubic energy supplement.
Thank you. Are you hungry? Wonderful. Would you like to try it? The agronomy wing developed this new product. As their regular user, I was consulted on its nutritional components. It has a more complex flavor profile, increased metabolic efficiency, and contains cognitive-enhancing compounds that make it ideal to counter work fatigue. The flavor is called Dusk Honeypot Skelecanth. Shall I open it for you? How is it?
At first, it's sweet, like dusk honeypot. Then smoky fish. Followed by a greasy skelecanth aroma. It's a creative flavor.
That's a relief. My apologies for getting carried away. I mean, if you like this, I can reserve a box for you when the development finishes. Thank you for your insight. After replenishing energy, my mind feels sharper. And I'm feeling more relaxed. Resuming work in this state should be more productive. I'll return to work then. This should allow me to make progress on the design blueprint for Sylph. Oh, about that. I'll explain when it reaches a presentable stage. Until next time.
Faster than a rabbit. This is for you, Senior. Yep, I folded it myself. I told you before, right? About the black cat I met in the dark side. It led me for so long. When the path disappeared, it told me that even though it couldn't find its home anymore, it still knew which way to go. So, it spread its little wings and soared toward a distant light dot with resolve. You reminded me of the cat. That's why I made this for you. All right, back to training I go. If you need me, I'll be at the training grounds these days. See ya.
Watch this. Get one of the stars.
Wait! You're not thinking of dumping trash.
I can do better if I try again. Not good enough. One more time. I can do this. I'm practicing how to read runes in different situations. So when trouble comes, I'll be ready. Are you here to train too, Senior? Or is there something I can help with? I'm good. Oh, do you want to see how much I've improved? I'll start a new round.
Relax, Sigrika. Just focus on how to take them down.
Focus on how to take them down. Okay, I can do that. Well, I did a pretty good job. Usually I'm exhausted fighting these things. But this time, when I focused on taking them down alone, I even noticed details I overlooked before. It's all thanks to you, Senior. How did I miss something like that before? After all the practices I had.
Maybe you just needed a breather.
But I don't think I've fully mastered it. So, resting is an important part of learning too. Okay then, let's go watch birds. Yep, it's the breeding season of blub and puffin. They're everywhere on campus. Just watching them fly around, preen, catch insects, and give little presents to each other. I'd say that's also a good way to take a break, right? And I know a perfect viewing spot. The rooftop. So, wanna go together? Over here! Look! There's a blub and puffin! They imitate children's cries to trick people into feeding them. And they steal food, too. Whenever the agronomy wing introduces a new snack, they're always first in line to try it. They also love gifting things, especially during breeding season. They bring their partners flowers, leaves, and... Oh, sorry. I start rambling when I talk about them. I should have guessed. Someone who has traveled so much must have seen many birds. That's so cool. So, would you be interested in joining the birding fan club? Really? That's great! Then we have 2 members now. Oh, look! It's turning this way. Quick, take a picture. Over here! Wow, that's a perfect shot. Whenever I try, it's always either the rear end or the wrong focus. But this one... Oh... Could I have this photo? Thank you! I'll put it on the very first page of my bird album.
You really like birds, don't you?
They're beautiful and free. most of all, they're brave. They know exactly where they're flying to. You have some that journey across entire continents, from pole to pole, and others that will brave storms to find a place they call home. And they're not born knowing how to fly. There's always that first leap from a great height. That very moment the wind rushes through their feathers for the first time. It must be terrifying, but then, whoosh, they always soar in the end. Isn't that wonderful? Break time's over. I need to head back. Thank you a lot, Senior.
Transform. Propulsion mode. Target eliminated. Mech mode off.
Senior, you're here. I bought this for you as a thank you for your help lately. Here, it's all yours. That's right. This one is made specially for the new solar celebration. I had to wait in line forever to get it. You never know what funny effect you're going to get. It's different each time, but it's supposed to help with relaxing. Go on, give it a try.
It actually tastes pretty good. Wait, is that my voice?
Can this really be? Let me try one too. This one tastes kind of weird. Oh no. No, I wasn't. Excuse me. I have lungs, not gills. I can't make it stop.
Huh? Think you can just summon? Hey, what did you give me?
You sound like a Soliskin now. This is so much fun. Maybe we should share them with others too. Don't worry, it won't last long. And
I'm okay, but you'd better take it easy.
If you're looking for a particular stall, find Lene. If you're hurt, call Nana. If you lost something, bother that one running around in computers. Just don't bother me, okay?
But I'm here for you, Nia.
Give me a break, Siggy. Can't a girl just enjoy the fresh air on a beautiful class-free morning? Oh, never mind. Your excessive cheerfulness just ruined the vibe. Surprised you bounced back so fast. What do you want?
We want to...
Ooh. Do you want some water? Why does your voice sound like that?
Just try it, Denia. Please.
I refuse. The last time I tried your candy, I was shooting rainbow beams out of my eyes and mouth for 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
That was a research sample. This is real. Just trust me and try.
Case in point. Can someone just solve the riddle of who made these strange candies in the first place? If you must find someone to try it, look for Linnea. She'd probably love this stuff. Here, take your tickets. Now shoo! See you!
Faster than a rabbit.
Hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider.
We're ready when you are. Welcome to the Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy Society.
Hi, Rover. Hi, Sigrika.
Hello, Linnea.
Why are you hiccuping, Sigrika?
We just had some Rainbow Bean Pop rocks! Wanna try?
No way! Your voice is totally different! Give me one! I gotta try this! Oh, that's awful! Wait, that is what I meant. Everything is the same as what I want to say. What? Huh?
It's making you say the opposite of what you're trying to say!
This is not interesting. How boring is this? By the way, how's that thing from the other day going? So you're taking a break, huh? In that case, you need to take a bad rest. Here, I don't think you should try this game I co-developed. We shouldn't play 10 rounds.
I want to try it. What do you say?
Haha, right in time!
Whew, ha. I always hate playing games. Never mind. You know what I was trying to say.
You can't talk normally, Linnea. But don't worry, the effect won't last long. I've already stopped hiccuping.
Oh, it's not okay. Talking like this is actually really boring. I'm having a terrible time. I'll wait for it to wear off before I say anything else. By the way, do you still have any candies left?
Of course. I bought plenty. Here.
Thanks! Oh, this candy is the worst. I want some other people to try it too. You know, share the frowns. Have a bad day, you two.
We will. Enjoy your day.
Something is not right with this leaderboard. How are they this much ahead?
Hacking each other's systems to reach the top is an old tradition.
I want this one, and I also want that one.
Wait. Something's wrong with the firewall.
Have a bad day. Have a good day. Different words, but you can tell what she means. I guess it's because Linnea always speaks from the heart. That's really nice.
So, did you have a good day?
Your voice is back to normal. Well, I guess I had quite a terrible rest. Everyone's enjoying the celebration. When I close my eyes, I can hear all kinds of voices around me. Vendors calling out new kinds of pop rocks. Students cheering about new records. Some are singing, others are just laughing. It's so nice. But besides all that, I still hear other voices. The ones from the dark side. When I let everyone down, they made me feel so lost. After we got out, you told me to walk away for my own safety. But when I was alone, I remembered all the encouraging things people have always said to me. You're going to do great things. You can solve any riddle. You can do it. You can prove yourself. Their words shone like molten gold. So radiant and so warm. I don't want to be the one to drop them. So many voices. When you hear so many voices in your head, Senior, what do you do? I like that. The voice of my heart. I've never thought of that before.
But sometimes, you don't need to overthink what you do.
Don't overthink what to do? So you mean just...
Just do it.
We have an emergency. Multiple students are trapped in the dark side. I've already sent the coordinates.
The Fraxidists are making their move. This situation is serious.
I'm coming with you.
All right, let's go.
Good, you're here, Rover. And... Sigrika.
Professor Lucilla?
I know you want to prove yourself, but in your current state, I'm afraid I can't authorize it. You must understand how dangerous this mission is. Our enemies hide in the dark, and we still don't know that tacit Discord's weakness.
No, Professor. Please let me join. I know you're worried, but I know the dark side better than anyone. How can I stand by when my classmates are trapped in there? I can help you decipher the runes. I can be useful. This isn't about proving myself anymore. It's about doing what's right.
These are the students whose signals vanished while in the dark side.
Chisa, she's trapped in there too?
And also Isla? Why would she...
They were all in the dormitory hall. Someone must have activated a riddle, and the dark side pulled everyone in. Mornier is already on it. I have her searching for the students' locations. And this is what I found.
Another runic riddle.
Receive the sunlight's blessing. What could it mean?
It's referring to our rite of passage. When a Roya is deemed ready to bear the tribe's expectations, we go to the reactor drive to be imprinted. The drive leaves markings on our bodies. It is a blessing for the next stage of our lives. See these? They are the sunlight's imprints. Yes! 3 years ahead of schedule. Impressive, right?
The Roya value the gifted and the strong. Adulthood is defined by passing the imprinting trial. It's a rite of great importance.
Yes, it's true. I still remember how thrilled I was the night before my imprinting. I will be an adult. Does that mean everything will finally come easier? I wonder if the girl in this picture thought the same. But it doesn't look like she's receiving a blessing. More like she's being chained by it. What is the person who made this riddle trying to say?
Check the back.
Just as I thought. There's something written on the back.
Don't think, don't look. To escape from emotion, one must break the chains of expectation.
The chains of expectation. That fits the picture. What if this rune is another ticket into the dark side? Sigrika, can you decipher it and find the entrance?
No problem.
Then we're going in and bringing everyone back.
Wait.
Professor Lucilla,
I won't stand in your way if your mind is made up, but you will take this.
Her record.
Consider it a backup. If the situation turns, play it. The diva who travels through time will come bearing azure echoes. Indeed, I do. Don't let the shadows inside get the better of you. Come back safe, both of you.
Huh? The trail of runes is leading straight to my dormitory? Hiding the way in a drawer? I never imagined this would be a good place to store all those emotions. Guess we'll have to squeeze our way in.
This place. It looks almost the same as last time.
Senior, Professor Monnier is calling.
Hello? Mentor, can you hear me? Good. I've regained partial control over the dark side. Several areas are stabilizing. I found a few of the students. I'm sending their coordinates to your terminal now. We're counting on you to bring them back, Rover.
Leave it to me.
This tacit discord is just like the one we saw before.
Stay. Stay. Stay here. Stay.
We found you, Chisa.
Hello. One moment. I'm analyzing this piano. If we integrate an electric girl into it and map each key to a control knob... Apologies. I was simply occupying my time after getting lost.
How did you end up in here, Chisa?
The reason is unclear. I was en route to submit a project to the student council, but a debate was occurring, so I was waiting nearby. Then, I suddenly felt dizzy. When I opened my eyes, I was... here. Later, I followed a rabbit for a while, and that's when I ran into some trouble. I see you're already familiar with this place. Yes, I did see a few shadows from the past. They turned into tacit discords and came at me. So I clipped them, one by one. Shadows like that can't hold me, though I still haven't found a way out. But that's okay. I can tell you have a plan for that.
Yes, we're here to rescue you, and the others trapped inside. Let's get out together.
I'll come with you, and I'd like to help too. Glad to fight with you again, Rover.
You fought together before.
Yes, back when we were in Honami. We'd cut through the roads and dash across the city.
That's so cool.
Those disturbing shadows again. Stay alert, everyone.
Hopefully this helps.
What's that voice? Why did this happen? What do we do now?
Calm down. We'll find a way out of this.
Found them! Over there!
Are you alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
But Isla isn't with us!
We have no idea. Isla is one of our core members. We even gave her a key task for the celebration. She's always done great work, but lately, she disappeared for days, left everything unfinished. We were worried, so we went to talk to her. But she ran away the moment she saw us. I chased after her, trying to get answers, and then everything went black. Next thing we knew, we were here.
Why is this happening? Why?
This is all your doing. Your expectations are the chains that bound her.
This voice again! This voice again!
Stay. Stay here.
Watch out. These tacit discords manifested from the students' emotions.
Be careful. They look stronger than before.
Let's finish them quickly.
But are you helping?
Hopefully this helps.
Unleash! Leaving naughty children!
Hopefully this helps.
Just like that! Yes! Just like that!
Rest with me.
That's all of them. But they might regenerate soon. We can't stay here.
Mornier, we need a safe zone, now.
I've located one already.
Chisa.
I'll keep these students safe.
Everyone, follow the rune path I've laid down. Senior, let's go find Isla. Oh, look! Rabbits! There are two of them!
We'll split up and follow them.
You're here! Thank goodness you're safe. Everything suddenly looked so huge. Well, guess I just shrank.
It definitely helped us see the world from a better angle.
Isla came to me before, but I was too busy solving riddles. Then I heard she didn't need my help anymore. What happened during these days?
Are you here to take me back? Please, just leave.
What's wrong, Isla? Please, let me help.
Help? No. I'm fine right here. Better than fine. I don't have to think. I don't have to look at anything. You saw it, right? The projects, the assignments, an endless chain. One after another, after another. I'm so tired of it all. I keep asking myself, why does it all have to fall on me? You're so capable. You're so important. You're so talented, you can handle it, blah, blah, blah. How am I supposed to be all of that at once? Hey, I'm talking to you, future Heliotic 6 successor. You hear those voices too, don't you? So tell me, what's your answer?
I will live up to everyone's expectations.
Is that so? How do you expect to keep living up to everyone's expectations, Sigrika? I've been meaning to ask you. As a future Heliotic 6 successor, you're expected to attend all classes, research every rune, and calculate the sun's path. Don't you ever get tired? And then, I saw you in the dark side.
Me?
Do you mean her reflection?
Yes. I saw what you really feel, and it's the same as me. Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Those emotions didn't just fade away, even after passing the imprinting trial. And when everyone's expectations keep piling up higher and higher, they start feeling like heavy chains. I heard you say it. You said you wished you could let it all go.
That's not true! No, I actually...
Why are you trying to drag me back? Answer me. All these chains. How do you intend to break them?
Oh, what's the right thing to do?
There's no perfect answer to that. She's looking for one, but it's not ours to give. All we can ever do is try our best.
You've been late a lot lately, Isla. Is everything all right?
When did the student council work stop feeling like a weight? I can't even remember. But I kept doing it anyway. Why? You should know that better than anyone, future Heliotic 6 successor.
You're afraid to imagine what happens if you stop.
Exactly. What would they think or say if you let them down? Do they comfort you? Tell you it's okay? Or blame you and ask why you couldn't do better? I don't want to think about it anymore. So just give me the answer. How do I break the chains?
No matter what we say, the choice still has to be yours. But if you stay here, nothing will ever change. What we can do is get you out of here.
Leave? And face everyone's anger. Their pity. Their disappointment.
Oh no! Look out!
Sounds come. Hopefully the end has come.
I ran away. So why am I still hurting? What am I supposed to do? You, Heliotic 6 successor, you're supposed to understand. You, of all people.
I sense your weakness.
Sigrika, why don't you answer the question? Sigrika?
Isn't she supposed to be a future Heliotic 6 successor?
What happened?
This question isn't all that hard.
Take a seat, Sigrika. You've been distracted lately. Your grades are slipping. Is something wrong?
The lecture ended a while ago, Siggy. Why are you still here?
The question. I couldn't figure out the answer.
Don't worry, Ziggy. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can solve it. You're a Heliotic 6 successor, remember? Even the riddles of Minerva's treasure are nothing to you.
Leave it, leave it. Her future is with the Heliotic 6 after all that.
Sigrika? Not what I was expecting.
Even the sorceress favor her.
What now, future Heliotic 6 successor? Still planning to keep struggling under that title? Still brave enough to promise everyone you'll always be the best?
I'm still in the dark side. Who are you?
Who am I? Haven't the riddles shown you already?
Oh, Heliodic 6 successor. Surely you've heard this story before. Long ago, the children of Beata Woods played an interesting game. The elders strung runes into chains of stars, turning the forest into a maze of riddles.
Each room leads to the next. Find the first, and you'll know where to find the next.
In the end, one girl made it through the forest. The applause washed over her. Your friend said you could pluck the stars hidden within runes and forge their frequencies into gold. Your mother said you would bathe in the blessing of sunlight early. That the imprints were proof of your gift. So you kept drawing those runes again and again, pushing yourself to always be the best. But deep down, you knew better than anyone.
I knew you could do it, Sigrika.
You'll do even better next time, Sigrika.
Heliodic 6 successor.
Their expectations were like gold. I don't dare be the one to drop them.
You've never dared to imagine yourself failing. You fear their comfort, just as much as their blame. Is it because you lack the confidence to face falling short? Or because you're arrogant enough to believe you ever could?
You... How do you...
How can I know this?
Because I am you. Haven't you wondered why Ayla saw you in the dark side? Why all those riddles mirrored your life? Every change in the dark side, every strange whisper you heard, every tacit discord you faced, they all came from you, Sigrika. And you'll always end up back here.
Sigrika?
Senior? I failed. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Sigrika. What did you see in the dark side?
I don't know. It's all wrong. Why is this happening? It felt like a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. It was all real. It's all my fault. The tacit discords, the riddles, all the disturbances in the dark side are coming from me. I'm not brave enough to face failure, so I tell myself I can handle everything. I'm terrified of letting everyone down, of not living up to expectations. I'm so scared. What do I do now?
It was just a nightmare. We got out with those students, remember? You did everything you could, and you did well.
Was it really just a nightmare? That voice, the one telling us to stay, I know who it is now. It's me. I was the one who made it. That's why I could solve the riddles and see those tacit discords. It told me I would always end up back there. What should I do to stop it from getting worse?
There's no right answer I can give you. But whatever you decide to do, I'll be there to help you.
But isn't that just relying on someone else?
No. The fight is yours to finish. But you won't be fighting it alone. You once told me that you hear so many voices when you close your eyes. The things you heard in the dark side aren't so different from what I'm telling you now. They're all just voices. What matters isn't how they make you feel, but what you choose to do after hearing them.
Even if what I choose ends up making things worse.
Even then, it'll be okay. At least we've tried our best till the end and have no regrets. I know someone who saw her own end coming from a mile away. Someone very dear to me. But she walked right toward it, towards her own sacrifice. She wanted to save the world. In the end, she kept her promise. What she did, I couldn't judge. Still, I saw her resolve and courage. Those could never be wrong. And I'm far from perfect. There are things I can't do either. But no matter what happens, I won't regret the choices I've made.
So, I should try? Even if I might fail? Senior, I need some time to think about this.
faster than a rabbit.
Right on time. The movie is about to start. Come on, Rover. Let's go inside.
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you hiding this from us?
I wasn't hiding it. I simply felt too self-conscious to initiate that conversation.
There's no reason to be shy. Here, I'll add you to our group chat with other fans.
Techniques,
The rhythm,
or
the
story,
power.
form, or the theme. What should be my focus? What?
Looks like the protagonist seems a little lost. It does. I actually spoke with her after the incident. She asked what I would do if I were in her place. I told her I'd do everything within my power not to leave behind any regrets. But I can say that from the comfort of my experience. Has she reached out to you since then? It must have hit her hard. She spent so long trying to live up to others' expectations, she's forgotten she needs to face her own first. And that takes a different kind of courage. Especially when she is the very eye of the dark side's vortex. Yes, Mornier confirmed that the abnormal frequency matches the tacit discord you encountered. It's the source.
Now we can finally drag that shadow into the light.
Precisely. It told Sigrika she would always return. To make that happen, it will have to issue a new riddle. As for the rest, that's up to Sigrika now. Look, even this movie's protagonist is choosing to go back to where it all began. After everything she's been through, she still chooses to face what she once ran from. A fitting ending, don't you think?
You're here. Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, and the whole string got blown away by the wind, and the kids chased it halfway across campus. Oh, to be young. The infirmary has been busy these past few days as well. I've been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning. Here, freshly made waffles. I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one? Ah. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. It seems my little experiment worked out. I was quite confident about the lemon juice. After all, that golden shade is the one I know too well. You can tell the balance of sweet and sour at a glance. Maybe I can try this approach with other desserts and dishes. Would you be my official taste tester? Of course. The academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack, or a bit of a pep talk. So here I am, bandaging patients on one side, and gently coaxing the others back to class. Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow. I have to step in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer. But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting. I've been busy before, the kind of busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me. Back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know? After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports. What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the academy? Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating spirit, and he could hear someone singing all night long. Sometimes distant, and sometimes near. He just couldn't escape the sound. Who knows? The kid claimed he also heard the song near the broadcast tower outside the dorms. He was too scared to make a sound all night, and even came to me seeking an exorcism the next day. Sadly, pills are the only thing I have, not talismans. Well, as it turned out, he simply left his bedtime music on, and it had woven its way into his dreams. All right, that's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak, grilled cod, or a dish from Huanglong, perhaps? You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huanglong's cooking. Since you spent so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine. That's perfect. Care to give me some advice? I'm trying to branch out with my cooking. After all, I'd much rather have people visit for a good meal than for a bandage. Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top. I have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
Dr. Herson! Someone just fainted at the celebration!
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially since I was the one who invited you. And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner.
Oh my, what a coincidence. That look on your face says, why is she here? Did something happen again? Relax. I'm simply out for a stroll, making sure everything is running smoothly. The students worked so hard for this celebration. It'd be heartbreaking if anything went wrong again. So I've arranged for reliable people to watch over things. No need to panic.
So, what really brings you here?
Simply to enjoy the festival. Now, relax those shoulders. The new solar celebration doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it.
The venue's lively. You should check it out.
I'll pass. Some students look at me the way mice look at cats. They come all the way from home to study here, with nothing but endless coursework and exams ahead, and the weight of everyone's expectations behind. All while clinging to those big dreams and ambitions of theirs. Just think of all the pressure, loneliness, and hope they bear. And I'm the one who decides whether they stay or go. Someone with that kind of power doesn't belong in their little refuge from stress.
What about you? How do you deal with stress?
Just like this, wandering around during the fun. Most of the time, I stay in my office for the students' sanity. I'll put on something popular with the projector to lift the mood.
Something popular?
Usually films, but I like plays and operas too. Oh, and those short clips everyone's addicted to lately. Surprisingly delightful. Speaking of which, when you're free, how about watching a movie together? That's the spirit. I'll keep an eye out for a good movie then. All right, that's enough leisure for today. Until next time.
I wonder how Sigrika is doing. Last time we took a break together, she brought me up to the rooftop for birdwatching. Maybe I'll find her there again. Should go take a look.
Oh, you found me, Senior. Thank you. Look, it's the same Blub and Puffin. Still preening, still hunting insects, still giving little gifts to its friends, as if the dark side never existed. When I look at it, it's like none of that ever happened. No riddles, no adventure with you, no the other me. But I know I was there. When I close my eyes, I can still hear those voices. I can hear that Sigrika telling me, you'll always end up back here. If I go back, what would happen? I'm scared to find out. Though you told me not to think about it, I still ran away and hid myself here.
Professor Lucilla, Dr. Luke, and me. We're all here to help. So, allow yourself to step away and rest a little before you find the answer.
Then, can you stay with me a little longer? Thank you.
The new riddle's out. I should tell Sigrika. No reply from her. Guess I'll go see the divinator myself first.
Senior? I've been talking to a lot of people lately. Linnea told me about her past and how she felt lost before she came to Startorch. But she's happy with her life here now. Professor Lucilla said that no matter what happens, she believes I can face it. I'm not alone in this. With you, with her, with Dr. Luke, none of us will let the dark side ruin the Academy. And Denia, she just told me to drop it all and make life easier for myself. That's just her way of caring. And you, Senior, I remember every word you said to me. All your voices are like gold. I've been holding them close, thinking. If I'm the one who made the dark side like this, then going back and solving riddles is exactly what the Fraxidus wants, right? But if I stop now, will the Eye of the Vortex become someone else and trap them like it trapped me in the dark side? Each of these riddles is a reflection of my own fears and doubts. Do I run away from it all? Or do I go face myself in the dark side? I still don't know the answer, but here I am. Confusing, isn't it? I want to find the answer myself. Didi, please show me the new riddle.
Dee, to solve the riddle first.
No, Didi, just give it to me. There's only one line on it. Go now to where the revelry began and face your true heart. The revelry? Then it's beginning. Must be the entrance to the celebration venue.
Let's go check it out.
Look! The entrance rune is there. A little. This last riddle says I'll have to face my true heart. But
What will it look like? My failures? The cost of running away? Or maybe... I don't know. So... Look at me, Senior. If it gets to that point, make sure to wake me up, okay? Alright, time to go. In 3, 2... Say cheese!
Is this Sigrika's dorm?
Let's try looking for my true heart here, Senior. Everyone says she's a future Heliotic 6 successor. She has to be the best. So I made sure every rune calculation and deciphering was perfect, and my grades were always at the top of every class. I didn't miss a single course. I paid attention in every lecture, studied for every exam. I worked so hard to keep up, but there's just so much to learn. It feels endless. Sometimes I can't help wondering, how is anyone supposed to learn it all? That's not the answer, is it? Let's look somewhere else. Don't look at that. I don't need photos like that. Navora always told me I could do anything because I'm a future Heliotic 6 successor. And Denia always says I should ease up a little. No matter what I do, they're always there to support and comfort me. Their trust means so much to me, but the more they give it, the more terrified I am of messing up, of seeing disappointment in their eyes. It's that fear that kept me pushing forward. If I were all alone from the start, I wouldn't need to worry so much. Wouldn't it be easier? Still nothing here. Maybe we should just rest and wait for the professors to find us.
Do you think this riddle has an answer, Sigrika?
I don't know. Think about it. Should finding an answer really be so important?
The Sigrika I know would still look for it. She might lose her way or feel nervous, but she'd never turn away from a riddle. So.
How strange. I'm only saying what she already thinks.
Those fears are a part of her. But she'll push her way through them to find an answer. She wouldn't wish this all away. The Sigrika I know always chooses to move forward. And I promised her, if the nightmare ever came for her again,
It's all because of you, Sigrika.
I didn't realize
these words are haunting Sigrika. She's lost in a nightmare now. I have to wake.
See? You failed. For real this time. You let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness. What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. So, why not just give up?
Don't listen to her, Sigrika! It's just a nightmare!
Admit it. Doesn't that sound better? No more crushing expectations from family or friends.
Stand by your choice!
No more endless questions from professors. No more pressure to be more.
You move forward on your own terms!
Oh, and your dear senior. You don't need to bother with her expectations either. Huh? Am I back in reality? But why is the celebration over? What is...
Just hold on a little.
How could this happen? How could this happen?
What happened, Linné?
What happened? You destroyed the Academy! Why did you insist on going back into the dark side? Why did you have to solve those riddles? It's all gone. Everything's gone.
No. Please, no. What do we do?
It's all because of you, Sigrika. It's all because of you, Sigrika. You failed to solve those riddles. You let the dark side tear through the Academy. Everyone's like this because of you. Why? You're a future Heliotic 6 successor.
I didn't realize the runes could explode. All this time, Sigrika, and you never told me the runes could explode. How stupid I was to think we'd be best friends for life. I told you to stop chasing those riddles.
No! Denia, please, listen to me.
Did you ever listen to me? I'm so disappointed in you, Sigrika.
Senior, what happened? Did I...
It's your fault, of course.
You again. So, I'm still in the dark side. None of this is real.
Wrong. This is reality. You failed. The dark side swallowed the Academy whole. And now, look around. I'm everywhere. What do you say, Sigrika? See? You failed again. And this time, it's real. You let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness. What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. You knew it all along. So,
Don't listen to her, Sigrika.
Why not just
it's just
give
a nightmare.
up?
Give up.
Or is this really about proving yourself after all?
You need to take a bad rest.
Those voices.
Wake up, Sigrika!
See those pictures? Look familiar? The you in those frames worked so hard. But what did it get her? Why keep pushing when you're this exhausted? Why not just walk away from it all from the very beginning? See for yourself. You would no longer be haunted by their cheering. The duties and expectations they placed on you would never become chains. And all those tears you cried studying through the night, they'd be gone. Admit it. Doesn't that sound better? No more crushing expectations from family or friends.
Or is this really about proving yourself after all?
In that case, you need to take a bad rest.
No more endless questions from professors.
On your own terms.
No more pressure to be more.
No matter what happens, you, me, Rover, Dr. Luke, we won't let the dark side ruin the Academy.
Oh, and your dear senior.
Wake up, Sigrika!
You don't need to bother with her expectations either.
The Sigrika I know would always choose to keep going.
Enough! Maybe you were right about some things. I have asked myself, why do I have to live up to everyone's expectations? People say I'm gifted, but it's not like I can just solve everything effortlessly. Their expectations are like gold. Bright, warm, yet heavy. I've never dared to imagine myself failing, scared of seeing the disappointment on everyone's faces. But now, I understand. As long as I keep moving forward, I'm the one holding that gold. A friend once told me to try our best till the end and have no regrets. Even if there are things I can't do. Well, I'm going to do them anyway. Because then I'll get to see my friends, smiling and cheering. So stop trying to twist what I feel. You don't get to tell me what I think, or discredit my hard work. My friends would never blame me for coming up short. All this time, I was the one holding myself back. So from now on, I only do what I want to do! Why? What can you possibly do? I can erase you. And
she's not alone.
Really? Her life would have been a lot easier if she had just run away. But I guess finding her own answer works too.
Hey! They promised not to use that!
Never mind. They should be fine.
Leave it to me.
Strange, strange, how utterly strange. So weary, yet still so determined to press on. Why is that?
Because there's something I want to do.
But why? Why not just leave it all behind?
Because running away won't make those problems go away. I will defeat you.
Greet my friends.
You're gonna remember this.
Come closer. What is the wind's true name?
True name? Illuminate!
Don't.
This is it.
Happy forever.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Ha!
Found you!
How do you see me?
Straight to the stars!
This is just a tiny slip.
You're gonna remember this!
Let's go see it up close.
Senior! Thank you, Senior. When I close my eyes now, I still hear everyone's hopes for me. But I hear something else too. Their laughter and cheers. It's like gold flecked with starlight. It tells me that everyone loved the celebration. I think that's the answer to the final riddle.
I'd say this calls for the special candy.
Are these rainbow bean pop rocks?
With an improved formula, not on the market yet.
So, the one who makes these is...
Our little secret.
Again with the candy, Dr. Luke? I'll be confiscating the extras. Well done, both of you. The vortex in the dark side is almost gone, and we've already reclaimed our access control from that tacit discord.
Not completely?
For now, just enjoy the celebration.
Sigrika, over here! Chisa's getting a new top record!
Coming! You need to try this, Linnae. It's the new rainbow bean pop rocks.
Rover?
The Grand Architect's game isn't over yet.
Yes, there are still more shadows to deal with.
Senior! We're over here!
Go now.
There's a white bird here! I've spotted it several times, but there's no record of it. It's definitely a new species. Hey, Senior. Look over here. In 3, 2, 1. Say cheese! Almost done over here. Good thing you two came to help.
Easy peasy. If anything comes up, just give me a shout.
And me.
Rover! Perfect timing. Here, take this.
It's a souvenir ticket for the new solar celebration.
Means the celebration is officially over. We didn't have the Minerva's treasure wishing ceremony this year, so the student council made these instead. Isla wanted everyone to have something to remember the event by. Denia was supposed to hand them out, but she's taken a few days off. Odd that Nivora's on leave too. I wonder if they planned it. There's so much to do, even with these simple tasks. I'm just glad to have your help.
It's nothing. I actually came here hoping to find a location to rebuild that polymorphic thermophilic composite roasting device. Too bad there isn't one.
If there's ever another event like this, I'll make a wish to test some new devices in the Academy.
A wish, huh? I've got one too. My wish is... I'm keeping it a secret for now. You'll find out what it is once it comes true.
Since when did you learn to tease people like that, Sigrika?
Consider it a riddle. Some wishes are better kept to yourself. Don't you think?
I'd rather find out right now. Chisa, get her!
On it. Hey, no cheating!